Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, what in the world? Hey, look, I don't know what kind of darn mess this is, but I know this is fake.
It's 100% real. And the reason why it's real is because you said something that you should never said. And that's the fact that you're not a keyboardist. You're just a drummer and only a drummer. The fact of the matter is that you're a musician. You can play the drums. You can probably play the guitar, which you have in the past, but you can basically play whatever you set your mind to. Don't doubt yourself.
No, hold up now, hold up now. Let me tell you something. I ain't never doubted myself, and I never doubt myself, alright? Everything that you done said, I already know for a fact. What I doubt, who I doubt, are people who don't listen. Because I done said time and time again on YouTube and the people in person that I hurt my left arm and my wrist. I heard it because of overuse. When I'm healed, I'll be semi-retired because I will play again, but I prefer drums. And before I play keys with anybody, I need to perfect playing first.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand. Um, but I just want to say this. I want to say this, and then I'm gone. I want to say that you're a drummer. Drums comes first. You started off when you was 2 years old. That's when it was shown that you really wanted to play drums. You were banging on stuff and all of that. Then you worked with your cousin Emery.
A little bit.
Then you was in band. You are the recipient of the 2010 Directors Award for Band at Newnan High School.
Yeah.
You know, you've been in symphonic band, concert band, advanced jazz band, marching band, all that stuff. And for you to just give up drums would be crazy.
Exactly.
And
Hold on one second. I want to talk about this. All right, so I can be somewhere playing the drums, and I already done told everybody about my situation, right? But they want to bring up the keys and ask me to play something on the keys, just forgetting about that. Like, they throwing the drums to the side, and they don't even, just throwing the drums away. You get what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
understand that you don't want that to be pushed to the side and forgotten
Right.
because you worked so hard. You went to being like a drummer that didn't have any control, just playing for fun, to actually taking it serious. But that was when you were a keyboardist. Yeah. And so I can understand that your time as a keyboardist wasn't the best all times,
It
probably the
wasn't.
majority of the time. You really love doing those piano covers on YouTube and doing those reviews on YouTube.
That's right.
You actually were getting paid on YouTube at one point for a short period of time. But because you didn't have your own place, you weren't able to film where you wanted to film and when you wanted to film. So it's it's understandable, the frustration and everything. But I just want to say that when you heal up, because I understand that you're hurt, I'm sorry for saying that it's just mental now instead of physical.
Yeah.
I get that it's still,
Still a
what
little
is it?
bit. It's still a little bit physical. Certain
A
movements I
little
make,
bit
I feel a little
physical,
bit of pain.
okay. But hey, you said that you were a drummer. So
Cause I am.
if you ever get that itch, which I know you will, start all over, man. You have no choice but to start all over. You said that you were nothing but a drummer.
Man, funny
So you
about that.
have to start all over because that's all you are right now is a drummer until you make it as a keyboardist. And how will you make it if you don't start? Um, so yeah, because of what you said, if you want to become a keyboardist, there's a Yamaha PSR waiting just for you because you have to start from the beginning. Um, Man, kind of losing where I'm at. Because there was something else I wanted to say.
Hold on one second. See, while you're thinking about that, I gotta ask you the question: are you like the future me or something? Like, how are you
Yeah,
here?
I'm from the future.
What? Nah, man, it's some kind of AI type kind of mess, man. I don't believe it.
This isn't any AI type mess. No, this is not AI.
Right.
No, no. But what I'm getting at is, I believe that it's always good to have more than one option as a musician. You don't have to go and play for anyone who you don't feel comfortable playing for. Play who you feel comfortable playing with. Play with people who you know have the same passion for the music, the same desire. You know good and well that if there was anything special on television, that you would put that to the side for the music.
That's right.
If there was any new movie coming out, that you would put that to the side. You are a very hard worker when it comes to your music, for your love of music. I mean, there are not too many people on YouTube that will play a song, that will learn how to play a song the way exactly how it goes. You know?
Right.
Me, future you, I'm a keyboardist, but I'm also a drummer. It's like this. I prefer drums. If there's any gig where I can play drums, I'll play it. But if there's a spot open for there to be a keyboardist because the drummer position's already filled, then I'll take that only if I know I'm working with absolute professionals.
That's how it gotta be.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't care how much you pay me. If you're not professional, I can't do it. You have to let me know what songs we're doing way in advance. You can't give them to me in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Give them to me in exactly a month, like, 30 days or whatever. Let's have a plan to have rehearsal every week, like once a week, twice a week, whatever. Let's just, however long we have to work to perfect the song that we're working on, let's do this. Let's be focused, no distractions.
Right.
So, I understand your frustration in the past of being a keyboardist. So, you're not a drummer.
What?
Well, sorry. You're not a keyboardist. I'm a little sleepy. I've been having a long day.
I can tell.
But I believe that it's very good to have a second option. And, do you. Work on what you need. You're free now. You can work on however many chords that you need to work on, however many scales. You can work on learning how to play in all of your keys without having to think, oh, where do I go next? You just perfect being a keyboardist if that's what you want to do. And I'm not a keyboardist, a guitarist, a bassist, whatever, man. Just have an instrument that's your second instrument so you can always make money, so that you can always be a part of something big in case drums aren't available. And it doesn't have to be you being in a group as a keyboardist permanently. It could be like a one event thing where you're playing the keyboard and around it you're playing drums all the time. So
5 minutes later.
yeah, I don't want to hold you long. I just want to let you know, hey man, if you get that itch, go for it, man. Go for it, full force. Don't play for anybody until you done made it all the way to the level of deserving to play a keyboard like the Motif, like the Montage, like the, the Phantom, like a Nord, Kronos, whatever. Make it to that level. But first you got to start all over again.
Well, I'm going to say this. I don't mind starting all over again because I admit in the past, I wasn't the best that I know I could be. I was like a microwave musician. You know what I'm saying? A microwave musician. Like, you want to know what I want to be like? I want to be like an oven. When you put the food in the oven and then it come out, you know how good the food would be compared to a microwave? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I do start back playing, I guess you're my competition, right?
Looks like it. All right. See you later, me.
All right, future me. Oh, and remember, I can't be
nobody but me.
That's right. You have a good one.
All right.
Yeah, so you're my competition. I don't know, maybe y'all will see it in the screen record, but it looks to me like he has my boards. Because the M audio, the accent, when you look, you see a white keyboard up on top. So this dude has my boards and he's saying that I have to start from the bottom, with the Yamaha PSR. This the first keyboard that my parents got me. And he's saying I gotta work all the way up to get those boards back, huh? My second instrument, huh? Second way. Have to work my way up and just do what I can with my right hand to my left hand's real good. Cause I'm gonna get my boards back. Talking about a second option, a way of making money, being a part of something big. It don't even really have to be about money. If it's something big, being a part of something special, it can bring my love to keys back after this whole messy situation with the pain stuff. Future me, you're not competition, huh? You want to play these games, you don't play with the right person. You want to play these games, game on then, bro. You don't know who you dealing with, future me. Because I know you're going to see this video. You see all my videos, right? All right? It's on.